Alright, comic book collectors, thanks for joining me again. And yep, it's a new year, and with that we take the channel in a new direction. I've cancelled my membership to the Comic Book Collectors of Sheffield, as, to be honest, I don't really think I was getting anything for the 480 quid it cost every year. So we're dropping all the Silver Age stuff, cover of the month, the Reprintaculars, Digestaculars, large format taculars, and As They Read This. So, it's out with the old and in with the new. First off this week, This Year in Fight. Wait, what is this? Is that I think that's a symbiote, is that? Oh, yeah, look, it's Kid Venom number 1. Yeah, how about that then? Next we've got this one. I mean, it looks pretty cool. Oh, and it also joins up with this one as well. Have we still got that membership form somewhere? Right, okay. Okay, folks, amuse yourselves for a bit while I just go and sort something out. Well, alright, Comic Book Collectors of Sheffield, and thanks for joining me again. First off this week, New Giant Adventures of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Now, I believe, despite not mentioning it anywhere, this is the first of the limited collector's editions. It's technically classed as C20, because if you're going to start a series off, why not start it at issue 20? This is also the last of the Rudolph collector's editions I need. It features Rudolph Saves the Day, Rudolph Meets the Sandman, not Wesley Dodds, but this guy, The King Who Outlawed Christmas, and of course some activities for you to do in a trip to Funland, although someone has coloured my Rudolph in already. Strange Adventures number 12, Captain Comet in The Girl from the Diamond Planet, The Brain Masters of Polaris, Sideways in Time, which is a Planet of the Apes style story, although this is about 10 years prior to Planet of the Apes, and it's also gorillas, not apes. Here the main character is sent sideways through time, to an alternate Earth where gorillas have become the dominant species. But why is that? Ah, it's because they can wiggle their thumbs. But humans can do that as well. On being brought back to his original timeline though, our hero proves his superiority. Now, I'm sure I don't need to say this, but please don't go wiggling your thumbs at gorillas. And lastly, Exiled from Earth. Next we've got Flash Annual, another Atlas Publishing collection of bound issues. The spine's in pretty rough condition on this one, but everything else is intact. This has Flash 165, Flash 170, Adventure Comics 352, Superboy 134, Batman 186, and Superman 195. Showcase Annual. This is in bad condition and was sold as such, but that's okay. I've picked it up until I can find a better one someday. This has the cover only for Sea Devils 29, Action Comics 348, and Detective Comics 360. Then it has the Justice League of America 45, Detective Comics 357. Both of these are complete, but the pages are loose. And Jimmy Olsen 100. This is loose and incomplete, so technically that is just another cover-only issue. I have also picked up copies of Sea Devils 29, Action Comics 348, and Detective Comics 360. And I've got a copy of Jimmy Olsen 100 on the way. So, I've picked those individual issues up so I can try and patch this up as best I can. I'll be leaving them intact, but just keeping them in with this. I did the same thing with my copy of The Brave and the Bold one I have. See episode 34 for that. And the other ones of these I have, just in case you're curious. Then we've got the Metal Men Annual. This has Metal Men 20, Justice League of America 50, Metal Men 25, Batman 181, the first appearance of Dragonfly, Silken Spider, and Tiger Moth. Oh, and also Poison Ivy. This does also feature the pin-up, which is sometimes missing from this issue, Tomahawk 108, and Bob Hope number 104. That leaves me with 3 more of these now to pick up. Although I do need to replace the Brave and the Bold and the Showcase ones at some point as well. And lastly, it's January, which means it's a new month. Which means it's time for... This month's cover of the month is Action Comics 392. This comes with a very catchy PSA that may not be familiar to people outside of the UK. So, breaststroke, backstroke, butterfly and crawl, dog paddle, belly flop. You can do them all. Learn to swim. And that's it for this week. Once again, thanks for watching.